Hello and welcome to Kerbal Space Program, or should I say, Jim Space Program. My name is Jimmy Jimmer. We're going to take Jims to the Mun. Well, that is the plan. That was the plan of the Mun-o-Matic 5000 here, but there are many things wrong with this design. For one, I asparagus staged it the wrong way. I should have dropped the small tanks after the big tanks, instead of the small then the big, because I don't know why I was even thinking that would work. These fuel tanks, instead of feeding into this big tank, should have fed out of it. Wait. What? No, they should have fed into it instead of feeding out. I can't remember what I just said. But yeah, they should have fed into it, because these guys will be burning mostly. This was just an auxiliary engine. But whatever. I think we're going to scrap this whole design, go from the top. Before we get to that, I got a couple mods. First, the Flight Engineer, or the Kerbal Engineering System, or I can't remember the proper name. I think it's Kerbal Engineer. But I stripped it down because I don't actually want the Building Engineer or the rest of the stuff. I just wanted the Flight Computer. So I've just got this. It is entirely the flight module, so I can see my flight statistics. Instead of going into the map, I can just see my apoapsis while I fly. And I also have the Keyphane Mining mod, so we can get to work with mining. So what we're going to try and do this episode, we're going to try and get to the Mun. I think we're just going to scrap this whole thing and go from the top. Make a Mun-o-Matic 6000, or 10,000, or 1,000. Maybe we should go back a step. I don't know. But yeah, we're going to try and get to the Mun. If we manage that in a timely fashion, then we'll put a Keyphane probe in orbit of the Mun, so we can set up a testing Keyphane mining rig on the Mun. We don't really need any mining equipment on the Mun for my final goal of putting a flag on every celestial body in one trip, because we can just refuel from Kerbin. We can just send up fuel tanks. But we're going to test our systems there, so that when we do go to another planet, we know that we've not like fucked up and not put a docking port on something or whatever. So yeah, let's first just try and send some Kerbals to the Mun. Let's get a new ship going. Alright. As I said last time, I don't think I've ever made it back from the Mun. I've only ever gone there. So I'm not sure if this will make it back, but it doesn't really matter if it doesn't, because we'll be sending Keyphane miners up there anyway. So if these guys do get stuck there, we can always retrieve them with that. I'm not sure where to start with this design. Maybe not as much fuel. Maybe just as much? Yeah, just as much, okay. Shall I put those auxiliary tanks on as well, or was that crazy? I think it was crazy, but I did like it. Maybe not 4, maybe 3. Yeah, we'll use 3. I have absolutely no faith in this rocket already, but it's okay. We'll do something about it. We're gonna actually use control groups, because last time I totally didn't, and it was quite a pain in the ass. I'll put these on 2 as well. Nice. Alright, so we need some solar panels. Solar panels. Where am I? Who am I? What am I doing? Solar panels. Shit. I can't see them. Oh, why was that so difficult? Okay. I don't think we need such big solar panels. I don't think we even need solar panels. But whatever. I'm not going to put RCS on it, because last time it was quite a little nimble thing. We want landing struts, because we do intend to land. Shall I put more? Do you reckon we'll need? It's always best to have more. Yeah, look at that. That looks nice. Alright. So that makes a nice little lander. Right. I'm not missing anything, am I? Kerbals won't be able to actually get out. Oh, come on. Spin that round. Oh, come on. Put some ladders on it. Let our Kerbals get out. I don't quite like ladders because they're like a million polys. Everything in this game is about a million polys. There we go. Alright, so we've got a lander. Our Kerbals can get out of it. Shall we put some lights on it? Yeah, let's put lights on it. Helps when landing to have lights. Look at that. Brilliant. Brilliant. I don't quite trust... I have the feeling that these are going to just totally unbalance it. But whatever. If my ship starts spinning wildly, at least I'll totally forget the cause. Alright, so... I think I've said it about 3 times already, but this is the lander. It has lights, it has batteries, it has solar panels, it has parachutes, it has ladders, it has landing gear, it has engines, it has fuel. It doesn't have fuel linkage. Which way around did I say this should work? These guys feed into that? That sounds ridiculous now that I'm saying it again. Can I not just have them feed every which way? You know, have them feed into that. I'm just going to move on to building the launch vessel. I said that in a really strange way. The launch vessel. Alright, structural, we want to be able to decouple. Come on. That is... that looks ridiculous. Okay, there we go. These are small, aren't they? Yeah. Do we not have, like, bigger splitters? I would like multiple... Ooh! Ooh! That's completely pointless. Let's just build this launch vessel. I'm not going to use as much fuel as last time, because I did have a ridiculous amount. Says the man that just added a big orange fuel tank. I think an orange fuel tank's going to be needed here. This is when it's in orbit and moving to the Mun. This is going to get it into orbit after it's like, gotten out of the atmosphere. Does it need that much? Should I actually use one of those adapters? No. I really don't know what to do here. Alright, I'm just going to use a big orange one. And we will stick a skipper on it. We don't quite need a mainsail. And I think, in keeping with the last design, I will put some fuel tanks on the side. We'll get... What's this tank? I've not seen this tank before. We'll get just small ones, because we don't actually want the fuel, we want the rockets. Oh shit, should we... Am I crazy? Yeah, I'm crazy. We'll just have 3. My downsizing is just essentially going from 4 to 3. And we'll use the non-vectoring small engines. Look at that. Things don't seem to like attaching in whatever version I'm using. 0.21? Come on! Do it! Crap. What is your problem? What is going on? Can I not put it on the top? What if I rotate it? Oh, why? What? What is this? What? If I move these guys up to here, oh, what? God damn it, Kerbal Space Program. Why do you hate me? What have I done to wrong you? Except for killing Bill, Jeb and Bob, I suppose. Probably didn't like that. There we go, finally! I just had to space it a bit, look at that. I know this design is probably even crazier than the last, but at least things will be done right. They won't be done right, I'm a liar. Look at this, look at that. Doesn't that look fancy? Fancy. So we have these extra rockets if we need them. Already action groups 1 and 2. I've already forgotten which way round they work. We'll have 3 as these guys. We may want to turn these guys on and off, but we want to keep him, I reckon. We don't need to action group him. I'm gonna regret that. Just you guys remember those words. I will regret that one. But oh well. Let's move on to building the launch stage. The stage that will get us off the ground. I think I might use solid rocket boosters this time. I did have a ludicrous amount of fuel last time. Ludicrous amount. So let's downsize slightly. I don't remember how big it was last time. Probably already gone bigger. Every tendency to go big or go home. Do we really need 4? I'm gonna take 4. What's the worst that can happen? So as I say, we're not gonna take so much fuel this time. We will match the first rocket and then have a bit more. Look at that. Doesn't that look nice? And we will stick mainsails on all of them. Standardly. It's gotta be mainsails for your main rocket stage. Come on. Brilliant. I think we will use solid rocket boosters just to pop us off the ground. Does that sound like a good plan? That sounds like a terrible plan. This thing can get off the ground nice and easy. We don't need more power. We need less power if anything, but I'm not gonna... It's not the way of the Kerbals. What is missing? Something's missing. Squash those Kerbals. Oh! Put the rockets in the ground, that's never good. Have they implemented aerodynamics? Should I have applied nose cones? I'm gonna do it anyway. Just because they don't weigh too much. Come on. How much do they weigh? 0.4? I've seen worse. Alright, looks good. I think it's time to strut, stage, and launch. Let's do the staging first. Pretty sure. Oh, I didn't even fuel link this stage. So as I said, last time we dropped the small rockets in the big rockets, which was just stupid. I don't know what I was thinking. What was I doing? Why didn't anyone stop me? Come on, guys. Look at that. Alright, we're gonna drop the big ones and the small ones. I don't really trust this will have enough power on its own. It probably won't. Should I attach solid rocket? Why am I always wanting to attach solid rocket boosters to everything? No, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna deal with this. If it doesn't work, then we'll just try and put the probe in orbit, because that sounds like a much saner goal. Much saner. So we fire all rockets with a reckless disregard for fuel. We stage the big ones, the small ones, then we stage it all. Then we fire all the rockets again with a reckless disregard for fuel. Wait. Where are these other 3 rockets? Are they these? Oh, sneaky, sneaky. You don't catch me out that easily. Perfect. Staged, ready to be strutted, and then it's ready to go. Alright. As usual, strut everything to everything. Never go easy on the struts. The moment you go easy on the struts is the moment your ship falls apart. I shouldn't have had 3 rockets here because now I'm confused. But I think I can make this work. If I just strut this to this, we shouldn't have a problem. Should all be okay. Should all be okay. And we want to strut this top stage as well to this stage, otherwise we will see wobble. I'm an expert on wobble. So we're going to use the strut like this, bend it up like that, look at that. And that was actually an I-beam, not a strut, but whatever. Have it do that. There we go, look at that. That'll prevent wobble. We'll even strut this down here, just to make sure that it doesn't snap off or something else even crazier. And I think that's all the struts we'll need. I didn't actually strut this to this. Look at that. Need to turn symmetry on. And do the same for here. Okay. So, as last time, it is Strutmania. It has to be done. Got a bit fancy with my I-beams. Is that attached to the ladder? I don't care. I think we'll call this... What shall we call this? The Oh, that was the angled bracket. Mun-o-Matic, 1 hyphens, 2,500. Yeah, that's how it goes. And this actually goes, no, not foes, goes to the Mun. God damn, my typing is awful today. Oh well, let's save. See what, oh, not action groups, what crew we have. Ribfin, Lendos, and Gilbald. Should we take Munfrey? Yeah, he's got the name for it. I don't quite like Gilbald because his name is strange. I don't think I'm saying it right. Ribfin, Lendos, and Munfrey. Perfect. And one final thing. Action group. The solar panels to the lights. Toggle panels. That's not a good plan actually, that's a terrible plan. Oh, I just the action group to light. And we'll do it to custom group 10, which is 0. Toggle. God damn it. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm just pressing buttons. Okay. Action groups done. Struts done. Fuel lines done. Staging done. I'm definitely missing something. I always am. Prepare for explosion on the launch pad. Let's do this. Alright, we're on the launch pad. Ripon was just raring to go. I think I'm just going to get this going because otherwise I'll have to start getting myself too nervous to launch this thing. It's nerve-wracking, this whole launch. I'm just doing it. There we go. Yeah, the whole launch process is nerve-wracking. You have to prepare yourself mentally and physically. We don't want to gain too much speed. We want to save as much fuel as we can for running in space. I forgot to put the flight engineer piece on. God damn it. Alright, I may look at my map more than I intended. Are we pointing upwards? Where's our prograde going? We're gaining speed, so I don't know what's happening with the prograde there. I don't know. Let's pray to God I did actually stage this correctly. Personally, I'm gonna pray to the God of all Kerbals. Kerbod. Oh, what's going on there? What is going on there? No, let's just stop the thrust. Why is that thing shaking? Whatever, let's just is it vectoring? Is that what you're doing? I don't trust you. Right, oh, nothing looks good right now. Nothing is going right. Engines are wobbling. These fuel tanks just bent. The prograde vector is for some reason going south. Let's just pump it. Oh shit. Oh shit. I turned SAS off slightly so I could hopefully adjust the positioning, and it all went to hell. Oh shit. Come on. This does not look good. We're going 140 meters a second and we're only 7 kilometers up. We're pointing the wrong way. We're going way too fast, fighting the atmosphere far too hard, wasted too much fuel, and we're pointing the wrong way. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know what's gone so horribly wrong. It seemed like a good plan. I honestly thought this would work. Alright, we're gonna stage. Come on. Look at that. Nice. Oh, I know why it's wobbling. I put this little fuel tank here. That always causes problems. Alright, we're losing speed, so I'm just gonna ditch it. The ship's a bust anyway. Oh, look at that. Do you reckon we can save this? I mean, this is pretty much what happened with the last Mun-o-Matic. Although it was not... The prograde was a lot better last time. I mean, look at the look at the contrails. It's not a contrail. A contrail is formed by a wing. It's just a smoke trail. But whatever. Look at this. We are straddling the toposphere, I believe. That is the Well, actually, Kerbin doesn't have weather, so I don't think it technically has a toposphere. And I'm not entirely sure the toposphere is where the weather is, but whatever. I'm gonna pump the engines because I want to actually start gaining height again. We're currently just going horizontally. Look at this, we're gaining a bit of vertical velocity again. We're running out of fuel. We're not going to make it into orbit. I'm saying it now. Lendos, I don't know why you're so happy. Mun-free knows. He knows that his name is pointless. He's not going to the Mun. You can turn those engines off, but look at that. Let's not do that though. Wait, maybe? Yeah, let's not do that. I didn't even position the Mun. It's okay, I didn't actually plan on doing a Mun shot. I was just going to get into orbit and go from there. Oh shit, what am I doing? Why did I stage? It's okay, they're going to burn out soon. Hopefully. Come on. Shit. Why did I stage? What was I thinking? Let's just... Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Not waste our fuel. That was the wrong button. Ah, shit. Come on. They were nearly out of fuel. How are they still burning? Come on, run out of fuel. No. There we go. Okay. Okay. We can save this. Can we make it to space? Well, technically, I think... No, we're quite far from space. Where is space? 75? Yeah. Oh. Oh, we're not losing too much speed. We're, horribly off our prime equatorial orbit. We can adjust that though, that's not too bad. Still gaining speed, and it's not downwards velocity. Not yet. Let's turn that engine on. Come on. Oh shit. Guys, I don't think this is gonna work. At any rate, I don't think we're going to the Mun today. At least not with these guys. Look at that, we're back in the equator. Let's just start fighting. Oh, we're going down. We are going down fast. Shit. I'm gonna stop fighting it. I'm gonna go with it. Actually, I'm gonna go with it the opposite way. Because I want to slow down some speed. Because I want these Kerbals to live. No, 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 no. Come on. Do you reckon we can make it back to Kerbin? I mean, the Space Center? It's only 76 kilometers away. And if I extend this... Oh. I was going to say, if I extend the solar panels, I might just be able to slow it down a bit more. But no, they just sort of explosively disjoined. They did a better job than the separators do usually. Shit. Oh, look at this! We're actually moving back towards Kerbal Space Center slightly. Very slightly. Oh shit, that's quite far away now actually. Looking at it from this height, I can't remember what height you're supposed to deploy parachutes, whether it's 5 kilometers or 500 meters. So I think I might just deploy them. Oh, look at this! We've nearly nullified our speed! No, I won't deploy them. Disable those engines. Re-enable those engines. Use them for what they're worth, and maybe, just maybe we'll at least gain a bit of ground on Kerbal Space Center. So then when they send out the ship to rescue Landos Rib from the Mun-free, they won't have to go so far. Gaining speed again. Just deploy those parachutes. Oh shit. Turn off the engine. Look at that. Well, I think we just ruined all hopes of getting any closer to the Space Center. It's like, now we can't really control it at all. We can slightly push it. Slowing down our descent mostly though. Alright, let's just let these guys slowly make their way to the ocean. Here we come. Gonna splash down. Gonna turn the engines on to slow it down for the final stretch. Look at that. Nice and gentle. As long as they don't... Oh, oh. The landing legs try to kill the Kerbals. We still have our rockets. We lost the auxiliary rocket, but look, I don't think it's a good idea to let him out, actually. I don't think Kerbals can swim. Not when they're in their spacesuits. So, yeah, that was a bit of a bust. Should we try it again? I don't think that ship's ever going to work. Let's go back to the drawing board. And I think our best plan of action is to scrap the entire design. It's a bit reckless, a bit crazy. Or maybe, I forgot what the problem was. What was even the problem? It didn't have enough fuel. Really? No. First of all, this guy needs to move onto the top here to stop all that wobbling that was going on. And look at that crazy fuel stuff now. Oh shit. That's not good. I did mention solid rocket boosters. Do you reckon that'll solve it? Solid rocket boosters, anyone? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna slap them on the sides here. I'm gonna use a mixture of the big and the small. Where did that thing go? Did I not apply it? I had symmetry on when I did you. There we go. Alright, we're gonna use a mixture of the big and the small, as I was trying to say. Oh shit, I'm just gonna use big actually. I don't know why I wanted to use big and small. I'm getting crazy, I don't care what you guys think of my craziness. Look at that, solid rocket boosters attached to solid rocket boosters attached to solid rocket boosters, motherfucker. That is insane. But I'm gonna go with it, I don't care. It's happened now. There is no undoing what has been done. Are they all in the right stage? No, they're all in absolutely the wrong stage. Okay though. That's far too many rockets, this is gonna go horribly wrong. But we'll find out, let's do this. Alright, look at this. Look at our fancy little flight engineer window. We can see our apoapsis and our periapsis, times to them. We can also get a bit more information, the inclination and eccentricity. Those will be useful, I'm sure. And the semi-major axis and the semi-minor axis, what? Oh, shit! Why would you do this? How did that even happen? The rest of them stayed on? You son of a bitch! Well, I guess we're restarting this flight already.